Hey tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan, and this is going to be a minimal talk flip through of the Tasty Tarot by the Tarot Oracle here on YouTube. And you can purchase this, well, I will post a link to where you can purchase it. Also, I'm going to give a code for my 10 card giveaway at some point in the video. So I do have a more extensive live version of a walkthrough with a lot more commentary if you're interested in hearing more. But this is just going to be a little more minimalistic, a little quicker walkthrough, give you a chance to look at the cards. So we have the Fool with the pancakes as the cliff, and our little fool guy and his little doggy. Okay. Then we have the Magician with chocolates. Magician represents chocolates. He's got his wand and his table with all the chocolates out there in front of him. Very cute little teddy bear. Teddy bears do feature in this deck quite a bit, as well as cute little kids, and also some people from Tarot Oracle's stream, such as this one, which is Becca Boo, as the High Priestess, and her food is marshmallows. During the creation, Tio asked some of his followers if they would like to be on cards, what their favorite foods were, and then incorporated the character and the food and the card meaning all together. Very ambitious project. This is the Empress with mac and cheese, and this is Curly Cookie. Very abundant and resplendent. The Emperor card is the Tarot Magician, whose real name is Renee, and so her name is written on the side here as requested. And we have a dragon flame broiling a burger, flame grilled burger. The Emperor with the fire for the element for the Emperor. The Hierophant, this is one of my very first, or one of the first like favorites, I suppose. Frog legs. In terms of food, meh, but in terms of just an incredible, I just really love the frog Hierophant. Right, we've got the Lovers, cotton candy, and they're on a hot air balloon made of cotton candy. There's a little sandbag there. They're a very cute couple of kids. I love the, it's just really pretty, so colorful. The Chariot is Dr. Mystical's ice cream truck. Dr. Mystical also has a pretty active channel and community. So if you're interested in that, check out Dr. Mystical on his channel. He streams on Tarot Tuesdays and Fridays from time to time. Here is the Strength card with s'mores. I really just love the protectiveness of the lion over the little boy, sitting by the campfire. It's just, it has such a cozy feeling. I love it. The Hermit is edible bugs, also something I do not want to try anytime soon. Trying to get that glare off, but I do enjoy the little eyeballs in the dark. There's a spider for my arachnophobes. You could probably take, I don't know, a black marker and just splotch it out. If you're one of those people who are really freaked out about it. The Hermit card. Now, oh, that's right. So one of the extra cards, we also get the Hermit card. This is the creator, Tio, who is going through chemotherapy, so he lost his hair. And so we have kind of this adorable little bald little boy is what he looks like. And it's the Hermit, and it's 4,995 bananas. This is one of the extra cards, and this is just an in-joke with his channel and his community, because he often jokes that at the end of his stream, he's got to go and eat a banana and take a shower. Not necessarily at the same time and not necessarily in that order. So this is a very fun deck. It's a very cute, fun deck for anyone, but it's also especially very fun for those who follow his streams. The Wheel of Fortune, Pizza with his little mouse standing at the top of the wheel. Then we have Justice with the cake versus pie, which is just great, right? Which is better, cake or pie? Oops. The great cake versus pie debate will be ongoing into eternity. The Hanged Man Paniki, which is some type of, well, apparently they eat bats in Pakistan or something. I don't know. As a delicacy, but we'll not think about that. We'll just think about how cute these little bats are. And this is the cutest death card I've ever seen with the pufferfish. You always take your life in your hands when you eat that pufferfish. It's cute. It tastes delightful, apparently, and it could possibly kill you. Roll the dice, right? Angels and devils roll the dice. Angels roll their eyes. Temperance is a lemonade stand. So we're talking about mixtures, and I love this blending over her head. That's very, very cool. And all the yellow and the little pops of pink. Death card, we have edibles. Oh, I mean the devil card, I apologize. Edibles. And the edible shaped like an eyeball. And we also have this little angel here. It's very cute. I love Tio's sense of humor in terms of tarot and tarot cards. The tower, we have the chocolate cake just ready to fall over. And then we got this little dude kind of waving. I'm trying to zoom a little bit. Oh, these are the backs. They're very, very thick cards. You should stand up for a long time. Personally, I'm kind of waiting to get them broken in a little bit. But, yes, they're very nice, sturdy cards. They're quite slippery. We have the Star. Pop Rocks. Again, with our cute little bear making his wish. And then we have the Moon with our lobster shooting to the moon to have some cheese with this mouse and this little dog. And we'll see this little dog later on in another card. The Sun. Again, this is very humorous. We've got the bright sun, we've got the sunflowers, and then we've got the horse who decided to stand up, and the rider just kind of kerplunk right off his back. The Judgment card is Trumpet Pasta. Also highly reminiscent of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, which is really just perfect in my opinion. And we've got this pot of boiling water, and the little pasta tubes are rising up out, and they're kind of arranged in a little bit like pipes, or even the pipes on an organ, but I don't know if that was on purpose or not in terms of that specific thing. The world is honey. So we've got the cutest little bear, very like Yogi Bear and Friends kind of a thing, with the 4 bees in the corner. Bees in the corner. We've got the honeycomb shape background. And he's got his little, he or she I suppose, has her little wand. She's eating some honey too. And then we get the circle of the world for her to dance in. Here's our dog, the Ace of Wands for the can o' chips. We get this little kitty up here. He almost looks like he's wearing a tuxedo, but it's just the It's just the way of his fur, but that's cute. He looks sort of formal. Then we have the two of wands with the candy canes and the little guy in between. And this beautiful three of wands, which is a picnic. And this is so beautiful. Tio said that Tio is what we call Tarot Oracle, plans to do a full-size painting of this picture, which will be really cool. These were all created on his computer with sort of a combination of techniques. The Four of Wands, Pop-Tarts, and we get this little, very large dog down here. It's kind of interesting. And the two friends in the fort to represent the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Wands, pulled pork. Oh, so here's a little sense of humor. Also, you know, some people find it a little bit of animal cruelty. I mean, it's just a cartoon, guys. No pigs were harmed in the making of this deck. Six of Wands with the gummy bears and the rainbow gummy flag. I love this. They're all cheering for this returning hero. It's beautiful. Then we have the Seven of Wands, cheese. We also see cheese on the moon, but it's not labeled. The moon is, there are two cards in the deck that Tio purposely, for reasons that are left for us to try to figure out, did not label with a type of food. So there was not an error. It was some type of Easter egg. But, you know, he's not giving away his secrets just yet. So we have the seven mice climbing up, or the six mice climbing up to challenge the mouse on top. Then we have different types of candy wands, candy sticks for the Eight of Wands, flying through the air. And for the Nine of Wands, we have hot tamales, this chasing down this man with this ice. He's got the ice to cool himself off. And finally, the Ten of Wands, overburdened, even though we all love cheesecake. It's delightful and delicious, but it is quite large. It's weighing him down, and it's getting all over his clothing. But there is home in the background. Apparently he lives in a beautiful castle. Doesn't everybody? Page of Wands. This makes me think of Wreck-It Ralph with the Candy Crush game. So, you know, sweet. So, candies, various candies for the Page of Wands. Very cute little girl with her, like, cake pop, maybe. I love cake pops. Knight of Wands. This is Bartman, who's a regular on Tio's stream, who's always reading and writing some wonderful stories and discussing how his stories are going to go, and sometimes maybe asking some questions for the tarot to help him sort out his plots. It's always fun on the Tarot Oracle stream. He is the Knight of Wands on his wild turkey. Wild turkey isn't actually turkey, though. It's vodka, so it's just a turkey. Right? Ooh. And this is the Queen of Wands. I know that this is Crafty Lady who enjoys knitting. And we have some jelly beans over here. And she's the Queen of Wands. Her radiant red hair, her craftiness of her little knit black cat. Crafty Lady also has a black cat. So it was all made with her in mind. It's very nice. This is the King of Wands, and this is to represent my son Journey with Ho-Ho's. So that's very exciting. One of Tio's favorite little indulgences, guilty pleasure, when he's not supposed to have sugar, is the Ho-Ho's. So there's also often ongoing jokes, obviously, about the delights of Ho-Ho's on Tarot Oracle stream. with the Ace of Swords with the Pocky Sticks. I love this, so like, I don't know, King Arthur, just dramatic. Dun, dun, dun. We have the Two of Swords with Sliced Duck. And we have the Heartbreak card, Three of Swords with the Boiled Hot Dog. So this is kind of a joke card in a way. There's no actual, the hot dog in the hot tub is this guy, right? There's not a food hot dog. Whether or not he's edible, I think he would give you a stomach ache, honestly. But yeah, this is a very fun card for some of us. There's a few inside jokes, but I think you can also enjoy this even if you aren't on the inside. So now I'm going to say, if you want to enter my 10 card tarot reading giveaway, the code word or whatever to put down in the bottom is going to be 10 tasty. 10, number 10, 10, and tasty, all in capital letters. So if you want to enter, it's 10 tasty. Four of Swords, chamomile tea, which I do not enjoy. Tarot Oracle enjoys chamomile tea, but I don't. But it fits for the Four of Swords, of course, because of resting. Now we have the Five of Swords, sushi. Very unfortunate. You see there's 4 swords here and there's one on the bottom. Very unfortunate for those little fishies. Six of Swords, we have the root beer float, floating into smoother waters. However, apparently the boat is tethered, so that's quite a mystery. And the cloud is shaped like a heart. And then with the Seven of Swords with breadsticks. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. I love it. With this cute little bear mascot. The bear and the mouse are just very sweet. We could probably have a whole little... I think he should make like a bear and mouse oracle deck. The bear and the mouse. Maybe. We'll put that out. We'll float that idea. Eight of Swords, frozen fish. This one is got kind of almost like a video game kind of feel. We definitely have our Eight of Swords and our little experimentation thing going on. Then Nine of Swords, this one's funny, is the Monster Energy drink. Some people really do not like this one. This is the Ten of Swords, and it is cutlets, so we won't linger on it too much. If you notice, the art is very flat and cartoony. Again, no cows were harmed in the making of this silly card with some very dark humor. The Page of Swords is ice. Ice, ice, baby. And I love his little, like, sort of adventurer outfit. It's a very cute little teddy bear. This is the Knight of Swords, and this is venison, which I am against venison. Long story. Just not for me. I have a special link with deer, so venison is out. But if we just cover that up and we pretend like we're not going to eat it, it is a beautiful deer. It's really a beautiful card. Maybe I have to get some green and just cover that up. There's no food in that card. I don't see any food. Queen of Swords is Candy Kisses.